Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all good. Today we have a new friend in the workout. We're going to be using the elastic band. And if you've never used any equipment in one of your Pilates workout, just keep in mind that it will bring it to a whole new level, okay? We're going to feel our entire body working and our muscles burning even more than usual, okay? So we're going to start putting the band just here on top of your knees, or it can be below the knees, okay? It doesn't really matter, but just here. We're going to start just doing the crab walk, okay? So send the shoulders down, arms in front, and we're going to start walking towards one side of the mat and then towards the other. We're trying not to move our body like this, okay? We stay still, we just open and close, so all the activation is around your hips. So we walk and walk and walk and walk. Perfect. Let's do one more on each side. Try to tuck your tummy in. Perfect. Good. We walk to the other side, and now we're going to make it a little bit harder, because every time we open, we're going to squat, then stand and close, open and squat. When I close, I control the leg, yeah? I control the tension that the band is giving me. And I also always keep a little bit of tension, even when I close, there's still tension on the band, okay? I don't lose it here, okay? So open and sit, close and hold a little bit of tension. Let's go. Sit, open. Good. Keep the breath going, keep the chest up. We always send the hips back as we do with any other squat. The weight is on the heels. Tuck your tummy in. Good job. We're going to do one more. So there and back. And then we're going to make it a little bit harder. Close. Open and sit. Good. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel the burn on the side of the hips. Good. Belly in, glutes tight. Perfect. Okay. And now we're going to hold the squat and walk. All right. So be careful that the knees are not doing this. We don't want the knees pointing inwards. We want the knees pointing out, because we're using the muscles to keep the knees wide. Okay. We sit and we walk. Keep the chest up. The muscles on your back are working to keep your chest lifted. Arms in front with the elbows wide. And yeah, we're starting to feel the burn. Let's do 5. Walk and 4. Walk and 3. Walk and 2. Walk and 1. Stay in the center. Hold the squat. Lift one heel and then the other. And there's still tension on the band, okay? Breathe and move. One heel, then the other. Stretching the toes. Warming up the legs. Yes, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down, hold the squat. And now pulse the knees. We only open, okay? We don't go inwards again. We only open and open. We stop in neutral and open. Open, sit a little bit deeper if you can, and we open. 4, 5, and 4, and 3, who's burning, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now keep the band where it is. We're going to do our step back or lunges, okay? Then we're gonna tap in the center and we're gonna do a side kick. So we step back, tap in the center, side kick. We control our body. We're not compensating as we do the side kick. All right, so I don't go to the opposite side, because then I won't be working on my hips as much. I need to stay still and open on the side. Good job. Let's go back, center, side. Stay still, belly in. Control your core. Open, back, tap, side, tap, back, tap, side. Well done. We're going to do 5 more, and then we're going to do 10 pulses on the lunges and 10 pulses on the side. Okay? Side. Perfect. 2 more. Side. And 1 more. Side. Let's go back to the lunges and pulse it 10. So there's tension on the band. We never lose this, okay? And 5, 4, 3. We go to the side. In 2, in 1, tap, here we go, for 10, 9, 8, chest up, belly in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good job. Let's start with the other leg. So we step back, tap in the center and side kick, well done, tap, back, open, step, back, open to the side, and again, try to keep your shoulders over your hips to make sure that are the legs, the ones that are working, and that we're not cheating, sending our body to the side, okay? We stretch the band, side kick. We stretch the band, side kick. Well done. 5 more, and then we do the 10 pulses on each position. 4, tap, side, tap, and 3, tap, open, and 2, almost there, tap, and 1, and tap. Here we go, 10 lunges, 10, 9, stretching the band, 8, 7, shoulders on top of your hips, 4, 3, 2, 1, side kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, belly in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Let's put a little bit of tension on the band. We're going to sit on our chair pose, and we're going to do these micro pulses, opening the hands and the knees. Weight back, okay? Always the weight on the heels. Lift those arms, keep the elbows straight, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Control the movement, small. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, everybody. Good job. We're gonna leave the band where it is. You can drink some water if you want to before we make our transition to the floor. Okay, this is just the beginning. Right, so now we're going to stand at the end of our mat. So the rest of the mat is in front of you. Let me move it a little bit backwards because I don't want to kick anything. All right, that's better. All right, so we stand here. We're going to take our arms up, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to go for the swan, okay? Or the plane. So the arms are by your side. We try to keep the legs straight, feeling the stretch on the hamstrings. Our back straight until the very last minute when you can round your back, bend your knees if you need to in order to reach the floor. And then we're going to walk forward towards our plank, where your shoulders are over your hands, your belly's in, your glutes are tight. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, hips up and walk back with your hands towards your feet. Once your body weight is here, slowly rolling into you. And let's go all the way up again. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, plane. Also on dive, just feel the stretch on the back of the legs. And we walk and walk and walk. Hold the plank, pushing the floor away with your hands. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, hips back and walk, 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 rolling into you. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Hands on the floor and walk, 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 and hold the plank. Well done. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in again. As you breathe out, we go to a downward facing dog. Yeah, and then when we return to the plank, we're going to open and open, close and close. Downward facing dog. Exhale to your plank. We open, open, close and close. Inhale, going backwards. Exhale, return to your plank. As you open and close your legs, try to keep the rest of your body as still as possible, all right? So you need to tighten every single muscle on your body to make sure that nothing else apart from the legs are moving. Inhale to your downward facing dog. Exhale to your plank. Open, open, close and close. 2 more. Keep your shoulders over your hands while you're moving the legs. Well done. Last one. Perfect. And now look, we're going to go to the downward facing dog, and with the right leg we're going to stretch the band kicking up towards the ceiling for 10, 9, 8. Push the floor away, keep the arms straight. 3, 2, 1. Go to your plank with the same leg, open to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going with the other leg in 2, in 1. Perfect. Downward facing dog. With the left leg this time, stretch the band. Up and up and up. For 7, 6. Pushing the floor away. Stretch the band a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Go into the plank. Shoulders over your hands. Open to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. Stretch that band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Knees on the floor. Sit back on the child's pose and rest. Well done, everybody. You can drink a little bit of water if you want to. Whew. That's good. All right. So now we're going to band out of the legs because we're going to be working on the arms now. We're going to feel the burn on the shoulders. If you need a break, just take it. Okay, skip a couple of reps and then go back to work. So we'll put it here on our wrists, okay? We stand on our knees, hips on top of the knees for now. Arms in front with the elbows pointing forward and more or less the same height than your shoulders. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to sit back towards your heels, and then as you move the hips forward, squeezing your glutes, belly in, we open the band, okay? We sit, we squeeze and open. Sit and open. Sit and open. Let's do 7, 6. Keep the arms parallel to the floor. Squeeze that glutes as you move forward. 4. The more you open the band, the harder it's gonna be, okay? So challenge yourself. 2, 1. Perfect. Sit back halfway and pulse the arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. From the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Straighten the arms. Send the hips forward. Lean back a little from your knees. And holding a little bit of tension on the band, you're going to go for this bicep curl. So imagine that you're moving the elastic band towards your forehead. Always keeping the tension. 7, 6. Try to open the band as you move. Oh my God. Shoulders are burning. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, have a little break. Now look, I'm going to step forward with my right foot. Okay, doing like a 90 degree angle on my legs. As I do this, I'm going to open the band on top of my head. And then as I step back, I'm going to open the band with my fingertips pointing down towards the floor, okay? So pointing up, I open. And as I step back, I open, pointing down. Pointing up, pointing down. Pointing up, pointing down. Try to move your body as less as possible. When you're pointing up, your biceps are close to your ears, your hands on top of the shoulders. And when you're pointing down, your arms are as close as your body as they can be. Okay? Open, open, and up and down. Let's do 3. After this, we're gonna do 10 on each position with the arms only, okay? Perfect. Last one. Perfect. And here we go. 10 here. 10, 9, 8. Open the band. Stay strong, stay still. Belly in, glutes tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up and open. 10, 9, 8. Tuck your ribs in, belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Look, hands on the floor. We are going to Put the knees down. We're gonna do a push-up with the elbows touching the sides of your body. Yeah, and then as you go up, you're going to open with the left. Do one push-up. Open with the right, then back to center, yeah? So push-up, left, center, down, up, right, center, and down. And as you go back to center, always control the resistance that the band is giving you, okay? You are in control of the movement. Center, down. 3 more. Push, open, close, and down. Last 2. Open. Small movement, but powerful. Push, open. Last 1. Push, open, close, and sit back. Whew. Well done, everybody. Good job. Give the shoulders a little shake. You can drink some water if you want to before we continue. Okay. So now we're gonna be working on the glutes. We're always working on the glutes when we put the band on the legs. Okay, so here we go. Let's put it here, just underneath the knees. I think we're gonna go this time. Okay, we're gonna start on a side plank position with your forearm on the floor. Your elbow is underneath your shoulder, okay, and use the entire length of your forearm, including your hand, to help you with your balance. Right, so the legs are following the line of your body, okay? They're not in front of you, they are following this line. The other hand is on your hip. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, lift the hips and open, or lift the leg, okay? Hips up, leg up, hips up, leg up. And let's do 7. Sit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 1. Okay, a little bit harder. I think we actually should put the band on top of the knees. Maybe it'll feel a little bit less uncomfortable. So we're going to now lift and kick. All right, we're adding the kick. Everything else is exactly the same. We push the floor away with the shoulder. We open and kick. We open and kick. For 5, 4, 3, 2, come on team, 1. Put your knees together and pulse the hips for 10, 9, working on the side of your abs, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put your hips down, straighten both legs, and now we're going to tap in front and back. We tap in front and back. If you want to make this a little bit easier, you can lie down completely on the floor. Keep your left hand in front of you to help you with your balance. But if you want to work on your core a little bit more, stay up on your elbow, okay? We do this little rainbow, okay? We need to put tension on the band as we go on top of the leg. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we keep the leg parallel to the floor. We kick in front and back, kick in front and back. We try to keep our body still, especially if you are up on your arm like I am. Okay, we'll try to avoid this. We stay still, we're working on the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in the center and pulse it 10. Lie down for this one, so you have a little bit range of motion. And pulse it 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg here and now lift both legs up, trying to hold tension on the band. Let's do 5, 4, this one burns, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Good job. Excuse me. Right, so before we go on the other side, just so we leave the hips to rest a little, we're gonna go with abs, okay? So I'm gonna Round to this side. We're going to lie down facing up. Okay, make sure your spine is completely straight. Your shoulders are far from the ears. Let's straighten both legs. Your arms are by your side. And now the first thing we're going to do is stack our lower back against the floor. The ribs are in. The pelvis is tucked in as well. And we hold this position. We're going to bring the heels close to the glutes. Again, holding tension on the band and straighten the legs. So bring the heels in and far. Bring them in and far. If you need a little bit of help with your lower back, you can put your hands slightly underneath your glutes. Perfect. So belly in, ribs in. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. And now from here, lift the legs and tap the floor. Lift the legs and tap. And as you can see, my legs are quite wide because again, I'm trying to keep the tension on the band all the time. Arms by your side or underneath your glutes if you need help with your lower back. Tuck your ribs in, belly in, and do 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Stay here. Straighten the legs and flex. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We can put the band closer to your ankles to make it a little bit harder. Good. Keep those feet wide. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Lift both ankles to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Put your feet in flex so they're pointing towards your nose. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hands on the back of the head. Lower the legs a little and now try to bring one foot towards the opposite elbow like a bicycle. Okay? We put tension on the band. That's why you need to keep your feet in flex because they are stopping the band from moving too much. Okay? So tension on the band and we twist with the upper body. Let's do 5, 4. Come on, stretch the band, fighting to go closer to your elbow. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay on one side and we do 5, 4, 3. Come on, stretch the band. 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4. Is the knee going to the elbow? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Good. Put the band underneath the knees. Okay. Good. And from here, hands on the back of your head. We're going to do 1 crunch, 1 legs. 1 crunch with the upper body, 1 with the knees. Open and open. Always making your tummy as flat as you can. So before you do your crunch, you already have that activation where you're tucking your belly button towards your spine. And knees and abs. And knees and abs. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just pulse with the knees. We keep the head and shoulders up. Although if this is too hard for you, you can keep the head and shoulders down. All right, but if you're okay, head and shoulders up. So your arms are working a little bit more and open. And open, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We open 1 here, straighten the legs, 1 there. We open 1 here, 1 with the legs in front. 1 here, 1 in front. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Straighten the legs and pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lower back against the floor. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Well done, everybody. Let's sit up. You can have some water if you want to, because now we're going with this side abs on the other side. Well done. Right, so we're going to put the band right on top of the knees. Make sure they're not too much or like, yeah, too high up, okay? You want them right on top of the knee. We put the left elbow on the floor, and again, remember, we use the entire length of the forearm, including your hand, to help you with your balance. Your knees are aligned with your body, your hand on the hip. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, we lift the hips and we open. For now, keeping the knee bent, okay? We'll add the kicks after this one. So let's do 7, 6, 5. Keep the breath going, so we give oxygen to the muscles. Yeah, 2, 1. Perfect. We add the kick. So we lift and we kick. We bend the knee and we go down. I have to go backwards because I'm having the light on my face. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4. You feel the hips working. 2, 1. Perfect. Stay here. Keep the legs straight. Remember, level 1, you can go down completely. Level 2, stay here to work a little bit more on the core. Straighten both legs, and then we tap and tap. So the leg that's on the floor, it's actually fighting to stay on the floor, because as we do the rainbow, the band wants to lift your left leg now, okay? So do that rainbow as big as you can. So this leg is working, and the other one, it's pushing the floor down. We try to stay strong on the shoulder. We'll lift the ribs off the ground to work on your core. And let's do 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, 1. Perfect. And now we kick you in front and back, in front and back. And remember, as we said before, if you are in this position like I am, try to make sure that you're not moving your body in front and back. We stay in the same spot. We only move the leg for 3, kick, 2, stretch the band, 1. Perfect. Lie down on your arm, and now let's lift that leg for 10, 9, 8. Right hand in front of you, giving you a little bit of balance. Tuck your tummy in. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Well done, everybody. Good job. We're gonna lie down facing up for the last series of the class. We're gonna do some glute bridges now that we have the activation on the glutes already. The band can be on top of the knees or right underneath, wherever you prefer. Arms are by your side. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let's lift those hips, opening the knees to feel the tension on the band. So it's not just the main muscle on the glutes working, but also the sides of the hips as well. All right, as you go down, you can kind of lose a little bit of that tension, and then as you go up is when you open. Okay, as we go down, we lose a little bit of the tension, not all of it. You always feel something, and then you open. So we lift and open. We close as we go down. Breathe. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift and open. Let's do 5 and 4. Good. 3. Get ready to hold the tension. 2, 1. Perfect. Lift and hold the tension. And now we lift one heel and then the other. You can do a little step closer to your glutes if you want to. So the knees are slightly pointing to the corners. And we lift the hips, the heels, alternating. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Hold that tension in the band. Stretch it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels up and pull the knees even wider. Keep the hips up, squeezing those glutes. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hips up. 1. Perfect. Heels down. Up. Open and close. Heels down. Up. Open and close. Tap the floor. Open, close. For 5. Lift. Open, close. And 4. Lift. Open. 3. Almost there. Breathe. Lift. Open and close. And 1. Lift. Open and close. Heels down. And from here, we're going to stretch the band now, kicking up with the knee. Put your foot down and go with the other. Stretch the band. And let's go for 10. Down. 9. Down. 8. 7. We feel both legs working, glutes. Maybe even your lower back a little. That's okay. Squeeze your abs. And 4. Belly in, hips up. 3. Every time you put your foot down, make sure that you're not losing any height. 2. 1. Perfect. Arms up, pointing up towards the ceiling. Pulse one leg. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Hips up. 4. 3. We go on the other leg. And 1. Foot down. We go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. No. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Hips down. Arms down. Well done. Let's do a little bit of rolling to sit up. And we go with the finisher, everyone. Finisher here, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm gonna put my band in the right place. Okay, we're not gonna drink water, we go straight to the finisher, okay? So, hands on the floor, let's go to our plank. And now look, we're going to step out, yeah? Downward facing dog, and you go back to your plank, in, push up, and open, downward facing dog, back to plank, close, push up. Remember, you can put your knees on the floor for the push-up. That's absolutely fine. Feet together, knees down, push up, open, downward facing dog. Let's go. Full body exercise, your upper body. We're stretching at the same time. Good. Legs working. Let's do 5. Open, downward facing dog. Close, push up. Well done. Last 4. Hips back. Center, down. 3 more. Open, downward facing dog. Go back to your plank. Stay still. Push up. Open. Last 2. Breathe. Feet together. Up. I think we have 1 left. Feet together. Knees down. Up to your plank and move the knees towards your chest. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit back on your child's pose and rest. Well done, everybody. Good job. Hope you enjoyed your workout. As I said, as soon as you start adding some equipment to the classes, it just brings the whole workout to a new level. Because your entire body is working in every single exercise. Whew, well done, everybody. Just let's get rid of the band, sit on your mat, cross your legs in front of you. Amazing, good job, everybody. Please leave me a comment in the section down below, just telling me what did you think about the class, and if you have done any of the other workouts without equipment. Tell me how did it feel today when we add the band, and if it was your first time, let me know as well. I hope you enjoyed it. My intention is to bring different pieces of equipment. So put one hand on the floor and stretch on the side like the softball, the magic ring, and some dumbbells as well. So I hope you're ready for everything that's coming to the channel. Perfect, last one. Good job. Send your arms back and give those shoulders, biceps and chest a little stretch. Perfect. Now interlace your fingers in front of you and put your shoulder blades apart. You can tuck your chin in. And now palms facing forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, down, chin to chest. And in the last one, inhale, lift both arms up, palms together, and hands to your heart. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much for joining today. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, please leave it in the comment what you thought, and also if you have any new ideas. And I'll see you very soon in the next workout. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.